Good Tuesday afternoon, Western Montana. I'm Kate Haake, and this is the 406, the Missoulian's weekday webcast. Here are our top headlines at this hour. Missoula will join the select ranks of communities around the world to eliminate bus fare in its public transportation system. The Missoula Urban Transportation District today unveiled plans to operate the Mountain Line bus system zero fare starting January 5th. The announcement came at a crowded noon press conference at the downtown bus transfer station. The goal of the demonstration project will be to increase ridership 45% or 400,000 people per year. Missoula County prosecutors have filed an objection to Marcus Karma's request to move his trial to a different venue, but Missoula District Judge Ed McLean has yet to rule on the motion. According to Deputy County Attorney Jennifer Clark, Karma's attorneys failed to establish that an impartial jury cannot be selected from Missoula County. Karma's attorneys filed a motion to move the trial, arguing that the local media frenzy sensationalized the case and corrupted the jury pool. Karma is accused of shooting and killing Darren Deedy, an unarmed 17-year-old exchange student from Germany who was searching for alcohol in the man's Grand Creek garage in April. Investigators said today a collision between a fire engine and a pickup truck that killed 6 people on Highway 12 was caused by a mechanical failure to the fire engine. The brake in the 2002 International Fire Engine's front drivetrain, which powers the wheels, caused the Three Forks Fire Chief Todd Rummel to lose control while driving at 55 miles per hour on Highway 12, about 10 miles southeast of Helena on June 19th. The fire engine veered into the path of a 1977 Chevrolet pickup truck carrying a family of 5 traveling in the opposite direction. The driver of the truck tried to avoid the fire engine, but the vehicles collided on the shoulder of the highway. There were no survivors. Doing his best to avoid discussing the recent plagiarism scandal that forced him to drop out of the upcoming U.S. Senate race, Senator John Walsh visited Missoula this morning as part of his statewide listening tour on Social Security and Medicare. Walsh met with Mayor John Engen and a group of community leaders who work with the elderly and the poor. Walsh recently co-sponsored the Social Security Protection Act, which would eliminate the cap on taxable income and to extend the financial solvency of the Social Security program for an additional 16 years. Federal wildlife officials plan to withdraw proposed protections for the snow-loving wolverine in a course reversal that highlights lingering uncertainties over what a warming climate means for some temperature-sensitive species. Wolverines need deep snows to den, but while there is broad consensus that climate change will make the world warmer, drilling down to determine what that means for individual species remains difficult. U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Director Dan Ash said predictions about climate change's localized impacts remain ambiguous. The National Weather Service has issued a red flag warning in effect from noon until midnight for thunderstorms and dangerous fire weather conditions all across western Montana. A mix of wet and some dry storms capable of strong, gusty, erratic winds are to be expected. Abundant lightning with thunderstorms and dry fuels will promote new fire starts. Gusty winds in the vicinity of thunderstorms will aid the rapid spread of any new and existing fires. Watch Missoulian.com for updates and as the evening progresses. Have a great evening, Western Montana. Check back with us on Missoulian.com for updates and breaking news. And pick up a copy of Wednesday morning's print edition of the Missoulian for the most complete local news coverage in Western Montana. I'm Kate Haake, and that's the 406 for Tuesday, August 12th, 2014.